He had money. He had power. He had connections to the world's elite. Yet, Jeffrey Epstein died in a prison cell before facing trial. Was he just a criminal billionaire, or a symbol of how power protects crime? This is the full story of Jeffrey Epstein, his crimes, his influence, and why this case still haunts the world. Jeffrey Epstein was an American financier who lived an extremely private life. He wasn't famous. He didn't run a public company, yet he owned multiple luxury mansions, private jets, a private island in the Caribbean. Epstein claimed he managed money for billionaires, but financial experts later said his wealth had no clear explanation. Despite this, Epstein moved freely among powerful people, politicians, business leaders, and celebrities. Power gave him access. Access gave him protection. In the early 2000s, multiple underage girls accused Epstein of sexual abuse. They described being recruited, manipulated, and exploited. Police in Florida investigated the case. The evidence was strong. Multiple victims came forward independently. This should have ended Epstein's freedom forever. But instead, something unbelievable happened. In 2008, Epstein accepted a secret plea deal. Instead of facing federal charges, he served just 13 months. He was allowed to leave jail 6 days a week. Victims were not informed. Legal experts later called this one of the worst failures of justice in U.S. history. This deal protected Epstein, and possibly protected others too. For years, Epstein lived freely again. Epstein owned a private island called Little St. James. It was isolated, guarded, and hidden from the public. Witnesses later said the island played a key role in his criminal activities. Epstein didn't act alone. He had help. That help came in the form of Ghislaine Maxwell, his close associate. Ghislaine Maxwell was accused of helping Epstein recruit and groom underage girls. In 2021, she was convicted in federal court. Her conviction confirmed something important. Epstein's crimes were real. There was an organized system behind them. This was no rumor. This was proven in court. In 2019, Epstein was arrested again, this time by federal authorities. The charges carried decades in prison. For the first time, it looked like Epstein would face full justice. The world waited for the trial, but the trial never came. In August 2019, Epstein was found dead in his jail cell. The official ruling, suicide. But problems were immediately reported. Security cameras failed. Guards didn't check on him. He had recently been removed from suicide watch. Public trust collapsed overnight. The phrase, "Epstein didn't kill himself," went viral worldwide. Epstein's case exposed something bigger than one man. It exposed how power delays justice, money buys silence, victims are ignored. Epstein died, but the questions remain, and the world is still demanding answers.